Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Jenna. Thank you so much for stopping by and taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Today's video is going to be my luxury wish list. My updated luxury wish list and my thoughts on a luxury. Before I start this video, I want to redirect you to my last video, which is the linear haul. I am doing a giveaway for that, so if you want to check that out, I will leave that in the description or right there. Honestly, my wish list is very boring. There's not that much stuff in it. In fact, there's only 3 things. There's one thing that I really want, but I can't decide on the size, and the 2 things that are kind of like, oh, I really like them, but maybe in the future. You know what I'm saying? The first item that I really want, and I really want this for my birthday in January. Hopefully I can make that happen. I'm not sure yet. And it is the Van Cleef & Arpels Sweet Alhambra pendant. So there's 2 different sizes for this. There's the Sweet, which is the smaller size, and then there is the Vintage, which is the bigger size. I actually did go and check it out and try it on, but after that I was like, oh my gosh, I have no idea what size I want to get, because the Sweet online, it looks super dainty, super nice, and like it looks like a really good size. But then when I looked at it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is really small. And then I tried on the Vintage and I really like that too, but that one looks too big. So I'm gonna insert a picture of when I tried it on, and you are gonna help me decide, should I go for the Vintage, which is the bigger size, or should I go for the smaller one, which is the Sweet size. I only have that one picture, and I was wearing a turtleneck that day, so I feel like it looked better in the Vintage. But then if I'm wearing a v-neck, or if I'm wearing a quarter zip like what I'm wearing right now, I feel like the Sweet would look better. I know a lot of people have the Vintage Alhambra because it's a good size for them. It's a very classic, like ladylike size, and the Sweet is more like a really dainty pendant, kind of like a choker necklace kind of size. But the thing is, right, I am a very petite person, so I feel like I should get the Sweet size. The reason why I'm thinking about this, I'm leaning towards the Sweet, is because it's just very dainty, and I really like the Vintage size with the diamond. Oh my gosh. So maybe in the future I would want the Vintage size with the little diamond. They do have seasonal colors with the diamond inside. I think they came out with it at the beginning of October, and I saw it and I was like, ooh, I don't really like that one. I like the pearl. Kind of passed on that, but maybe like in the future there'd be a really nice color that I really want with the diamond, because I'm thinking about it long term, but I don't know. It's a hard decision, guys, okay? Hard decision. Next item on my wish list is another jewelry piece, actually, and this is from Tiffany & Co. This is called, I think, the mini round key, and I want it in the gold. I love gold jewelry. I love mixing and matching my gold and my silver. The chains for Tiffany & Co. are 16 is the shortest, and then it goes longer. And whenever I'm looking at jewelry, I want it to be versatile. So this one should be, I think it's 14 inches right now, so 16 would be down here. And this is a key and it's long. So I feel like some of the styles that would look good would be that if it's longer, so I can like wear like a turtleneck or something. Probably not with this sweater, but turtleneck or like a high neck top and then like just dangle down. So that's why I really like it. So with Tiffany & Co, I really need to like select what style I like and if it would look good in a 16 inches for me. And then the last item is actually from Burberry, and I've been eyeing this for so long, and I don't know why, I just can't pull the trigger, but I really want it. Like, I don't know, I just really like this, and I've been eyeing it for years and years and years, and it is just their classic Burberry scarf. Do I want to spend $600 on a scarf, or do I want something else? You know what I mean? You know? So I think that's why I haven't like pulled the trigger on it yet, but I know it is very, very nice. It's very warm. My cousin actually has one and he loves it. He has like the black one, but I just want the classic beige one. I like chunky scarves. If you see my scarf collection, you're gonna think I'm like a crazy scarf lady, which I am. I am a crazy scarf lady, especially because I live in Toronto. Our winters are super, super, super long, so you know, I need my good old scarves. The lighting keeps changing. Oh my goodness. There's like really nothing else on my wish list that I really want. So I'm just keeping it real, you know, like I don't want to just throw in different like items and luxury items that I like don't really want. I want to like be like, okay, I really want this and this is my goal. Anyways, let's move on to my thoughts on luxury now. And I feel like because I started a luxury channel, I have to talk about luxury and my thoughts on it and give you kind of opinions and things like that, which I absolutely love. But that's what Saturdays are for, where I don't really talk about luxury. I talk about like other things like skincare or makeup or hauls and like things I want. So I think that's my plan moving forward. Like every Tuesday, hopefully every Tuesday. I mean, today's Wednesday. I realize that every week we'll have one video on luxury, and then maybe every other week there will be a Saturday video with like different topics, like more real talks kind of thing. So I think that's what I've decided. Anyways, okay, my thoughts on luxury. So I posted a video on my collection a few weeks ago. And I was wondering to myself if people notice that I only have 2 luxury bags, whereas I have a lot more small other goods. So basically the reason why I only have 2 luxury handbags is because I think about my purchases for months and months and months, and I want timeless pieces. I really don't want to spend a lot of money on like really trendy pieces because that's just not my style. I feel like I would get over it really quickly, or not really quickly, but I think I would get rid of it within like 2-3 years when it's out of trend. So for me and my priorities, I really like having timeless pieces because I don't want to get rid of it 3 years down the line. So that is why I have the Louis Vuitton Alma BB and the Chanel wallet on chain, and those two I feel like are the most timeless classic pieces that has been around for ages and ages and ages. I feel like for me and my personal taste, I really like those styles, and I have been lustering over those styles for years, and that's why I pulled the trigger. Now the reason why I haven't like bought another luxury handbag is because I just haven't fallen in love with another one. Now I did fall in love with the Celine Belt Bag in the new Pico size. But when I tried it on, it was just way too small. It looked cute on me because I am small, but it looked cute. Like, it didn't look like a very professional ladylike bag. It's a very cute, fun, going out bag, you know? But I don't want that. I want something that will look nice on me despite my size. Because I'm small, it looked like I was wearing like a kid's bag. It just didn't look right on me. I tried on the nano size and I really like that size, but I wouldn't use it as a crossbody bag. I'd probably use it as a work bag, but I don't really need that in my life right now. And it's really similar to my Alma BB. I mean, it will fit a lot more than the Alma BB because of its shape, but it's like in similar size. I don't want to just unbox, or I don't want to just buy products that I don't really like just to unbox them. I need to like really think about it and kind of go through scenarios if it fits in my lifestyle or not. Also, I know I'm moving out next year, so I don't want to spend like $3K on a bag right now. Like, that's just not my priority. Because I'm still young, I feel like I have other things to save for right now. Like, I don't want to just purchase luxury goods, and I feel like I have a lot of subscribers that follow me with all different ages. So people who are older than me can kind of reassure me that I'm making the right decision for my future. And I feel like people who are younger than me can get inspired and go in the right direction. And I know and I do not want people to spend like so much money on luxury items that you don't have money to buy a house or buy a car, things that you really need in life. Luxury is just like a mere materialistic thing. Like you don't need it for sure, but it's nice to have. It's a nice luxury to have. For me, I really like buying small leather goods because I feel I like having that taste, like that little taste of luxury, even though if I don't show it a lot. And I really hate like bragging to people that I have luxury items because that's just not my vibe. Like people close to me know that I have luxury items and they don't judge me. I mean, obviously I love luxury handbags, don't get me wrong, but some of them I'm just like, I don't really like that. And then there's some that I was like, I really like that, but I don't, again, like I really like the Chanel minis, like the square and like the rectangular. They increased in price so much now. I think the rectangular mini is like $5,000 Canadian now, and I'm like, no. So hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it a little bit helpful if I talked about luxury and what my wish list is and how my thought process is for buying luxury or just like thinking about it. I will have another video on Saturday, so because this one is a day late, I want to kind of make it up for you on Saturday, okay? So that would be awesome. Hopefully you tune in and I'll see you next time. Bye!